Hi, my name is Payal, and I help active adults end pain and get back to their active lifestyle, but not how you might think. So people come to me typically because they're experiencing one of two things. Number one is that they've been to physical therapy before and felt let down by the results, generally having received a program that wasn't properly tailored to them or their goals. Or number two is that they're frustrated because they went to therapy and their pain went away. However, upon returning to their active lifestyle, because they weren't properly prepared for it, the pain came back, either slowly over time or all at once, like a flood. Now, usually when someone has one of these experiences, there's a couple things that are running through their mind. Number one is that they're super frustrated because they've worked incredibly hard to put their pain behind them. But now they're struggling to keep up with their active lifestyle because the original treatment didn't properly prepare them for their goals of doing the higher level activities that they're trying to get back to. Or number two is that as a result of this, they start to get really anxious, thinking to themselves, well, what if I keep going down this downward trend? How is this going to affect me in the next year or even 5 years down the road? So if this sounds like you, I can totally relate. I've been there myself. I've had my own episode of back pain, leaving me with a year of miserable pain. If you're currently finding yourself relying on what I call, quote, Band-Aid fixes to simply get about your day, things like using ice, Advil, using a hot pack, you know that your ability to get back to your confident, youthful, and energetic self is a direct result of two different things. Now, one is you must have the ability to carry through your everyday lifestyle without a glimpse of pain. And the second is that when tasked with heavier or more demanding activities, you must be confident that you are prepared to properly execute them without your pain returning. Well, if we know that you currently can't carry out the higher level tasks without your pain returning during the smaller everyday tasks, then the way to get around this is first finding what the true root cause for your injury is. If your pain came back, simply never went away, there's a good chance that the root cause for your pain was never properly addressed. Here's how I discovered the method that I use. I've been an athlete since I was 4 years old. I've been more than capable of doing all the active things that I enjoyed, but after my experiences with back pain, it left me thinking that there must be a better way. At the time, I had other physical therapists helping me use the same old and outdated techniques most physical therapists were using from over 40 years ago. So I started pushing the boundaries and developed a system that was intended primarily for active adults, getting back to an active, higher level lifestyle. It allowed me to get better personally and stay better, most importantly, by getting to the root cause of my injury and properly building back what was lost until I could be confident that it would never return again. If you're in pain and it's preventing you from being active in the way that you want to be, then you can probably relate to this. As I said, it also happened to me. And I got really depressed at first, but eventually just angry that no one could solve my back pain. I started trying new and innovative treatment techniques on my own back, this time looking to fix the root cause for my injury. And this process took over 5 years to perfect. What happened was great though. Lo and behold, in this time, I started using the same approach on all of my patients, finding that everyone presented with a different root cause for their injury. And after properly addressing it, spending the necessary time to kind of build everything back up on top of it, I found that I was able to help those with who had been struggling with pain for over even 25 years or so. And it was amazing. If you want to stop worrying about when or if the pain will drastically worsen, and finally get back to that living your most confident life, then the number one thing you need to ask yourself is, has anybody truly explained and properly addressed the root cause for your pain in a way in which you feel confident it will never return again? All right, well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I loved making it for you. And if you know anyone else who might find this video to be helpful, please do share. Till then, have a great day. I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care.